Aries, part 2, Shamrock Tarot, general reading, rules could be reversed, may not resonate. This is still your reading. He's definitely doing string work for control. That's up to you if you play that or not. I don't play that game. He tried interfering with me. I was like, because we're friends. And I said, so what? I'm friends with Jewish people and Hindu people. You can't just string up whoever you want. So you're a little bit behind on that. The rules and conditions and the terms for that. So you probably felt all those cords getting cut. I'm not opening that back up again. You're late. Those are the shadow messages before the 11/11 opened up. So it's up to you to stay caught up. Find friends or groupies. That's just like anything. If you're going to school and working, it's up to you to stay caught up. I don't repeat myself. So move down to the border down there. That's a good idea. But you need to be very clear to him that you're not, this isn't level 2 where you two are pre-staging getting married. This is still level 1 as far as what I see. And him or you is having power over this because it's just not, the control is just not working. And the card, the Chariot fell out. Something about he likes your car. So I guess you have a really nice car and he really likes your body. I mean, well, okay. Okay. I have that Stereo song stuck in my head. It's called Stereo. It's a dance song, club song. I caught you in a lie. Page of Pentacles, choice and love. Everything's been illuminated. I guess there is some kind of third party going on you're worried about. I mean, don't be wasting your powers to look into stuff because you don't get that back. So if you wasted your high priestessship to spy on him to see if he was doing stuff on you, I just didn't have time to do the message. I had to wait till he wasn't around because he came in, barged in. Oh, you're putting a death to this. Wow, that was fast. Okay, you're still moving because of the dating pool. Yeah, there's something about your Empress-ship. Well, you have to be careful because you play the string game. So you don't, when you put something on the wheel, you don't know if you're wagering it or if it's just what's up on the table right now. Walking away, they're upset and crying. You're focused on being by yourself. Looking at options. Well, you think he was doing a death spell. Why would he do a death spell on you and then want to move in on with you at the same time? Well, people do death. I got, in the past, not even 6 months, I've have about like 14 death spells on me. It doesn't mean anything as long as you didn't do a death spell on them. That's what people are resorting to. It always resorts into, we let the magic go as far as it can to see how far everybody takes it, and it always resorts in sacrificing the innocent. So you're still, the energy is blended between you two. If you're going, this doesn't look like a breakup. This just looks like you're putting yourself first and your stability first. Somebody did a death spell on you and you're like, no. Justice still needs to come in and rebalance the scales here because you two are blended energy right now. So you have a doorway. You need to decide light or dark. You're still refusing to learn your lessons. So, like I said, you came in to, you come in and go as you please, and your working's not an excuse. So you need to make up your mind, light or dark. You're getting a second try. Everybody, this cord got cut. You'll still have that cut tie to the devil. That will not go away until you die, but everybody's starting over again that worked with the devil at Novus energy. You still have to make up your mind, light or dark, though. Yeah, you're trying to do tarot magic or something. I told you to stop. I could tell. Then you put the block up. You can't just wager whatever you want. So I guess you were already cut and you're still doing tarot magic, and it goes into topped out, we call it. So oh, he's still married or something, it looks like. Maybe I don't why is all this falling out? Love, justice. You really want me to wager all this for you? You can't do that. I'm not even looking into it. You're so late. Now you're stuck in your head about the moving and the movement forward. And make sure your all your money's accounted for too. The IRS are looking for people to fine, F-I-N-E, fine. Yeah, you did a decimal or someone did a decimal, and now you're trying to bury it. There's just way too much entanglement here. There's the cord cutting. All right, Heavenly Father. Aries, please, before we get into the holidays. I mean, you want to really move and start a lease right before the holidays, too. There we go, 22, you're out the doorway. Yeah, something about you think he's blocking your sex. Everybody's sexual energy got blocked because we're out of control, thinking that sex is going to give you powers. So when you find a loving, committed relationship to be in, then that will open back up for you. Yeah, refusing to see your lessons on your higher level of commitment to God. People go through divorces. They're allowed to move on with their life. So sometimes, divorces get dragged out because of property. And every time you want to present something to your lawyer, that costs money, or your lawyer to present something to somebody, that costs money. Everything costs money. So I don't know where you girls, everybody thinks that all this magical money comes from. Yeah, you want to focus on your 2 cups. Well, you have a move here on the table that you want to focus on. Yeah, you try. I don't know what you're doing with the wheel. I don't even care. I'm not even looking at it. That's the truth. You're out of control. We call it topped out. You need to focus on where you're going, where you're moving, what you're doing. You already know you put yourself first, but are you moving down to the border down there so you have more options in dating? Yeah, you have something about work. You really want to quit your job and all that other stuff too. Now, you need to heal from this breakup if you are moving forward with the breakup. That means you stop talking to them. You're still talking to them. So if you're done and you cut the cord and you don't want to talk to them anymore, you got your truth, then you need to cut it off and block them and don't look at it. There's something about a Virgo came up twice here. Well, you can't throw all this on the wheel and expect people to solve your problems for you. That's not how that works. Yeah, the web. Partnership. Now you're saying you want partnership. You're very heavily confused. Transforming. You need to worry about transforming yourself and cleaning out your clutter. You're in a deception right now. And there's restrictions on your path because of you topping out now. Here's your ego. Okay? Fighting your ego now. Closing oracles, please, for Aries. 7 of Swords. That's that. Yeah, you deceived yourself. Deception. Loss of peace of mind for personal freedom. So I really hope you didn't rage your high priestess, because if you do and they decide that, then they're going to kick you into the dark. So, it's unfulfilled success, the world here, that's up to them to decide who, what, where, when, and why. You keep looking at this generational wealth like it's something you're supposed to build with somebody. Just financial security for yourself or your family. Do you have family that you are supporting? Inheritance or retirement, planning for retirement. Peace and contentment in life. Not having to worry about, like, if you go out to eat or something. Honoring family and traditions, which you're not. Pride in the family tree. Passing on knowledge. You have a lot of work that you need to get caught up on for in your future here. Hey, you keep thinking some big payment's going to come out to you, and it's not. It's you saving your money and planning tapping into your family tree, working on recipes, all that stuff means value. Just because it doesn't have tangible value to you and you can't sell it, it's still value that goes into your DNA. So you'll be working on that too. All right, talk to you later. Bye.